Welcome back to Final Fantasy! So, I did a little bit of grinding myself between last recording and this one. We got some levels, but mostly I was trying to get money. And I used that money to buy the best armor and weapons that money can buy. So this is what we got now. This is the best you can buy in the shop. And I bought I filled us out on the level 3 white and black magic. So I got us Fyra, Thundara, Fokara, and Cura, Diara, and Heal. I also sailed my way back to the other town, Provoca?
Yeah, Provoca.
Provoca? I
Whatever.
sailed my way back to that one, and I got us a third level 2 spell, since we only bought 2 at the time while we were there. So this is what we're rocking now. If money weren't tight, and right now money is kind of tight, but later on it won't be. If money weren't tight, we can buy level 4 spells. And what's hilarious is the white and black mage both have a level 5 spell slot.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're like just filling out the level 3s.
I think there was a point where I was like, on my playthrough, I was working on like the level 5 spells, and I already had like a level 7 or level 8 charge in there, and it was just like, am I leveling too fast or something, or?
So the player's guide suggests that you go out east of this town where there's a little like sandy grassy area or something, and you grind there because ogres show up, and there's like an ogre captain too, and the ogres give like 200 money and the captain gives like 400 or something. Good money. However, most of the time you're gonna get into fights with like friggin' wolves and crap that give jack all money. So you're gonna be out there for like half an hour gaining experience from all of those and effectively no money.
I kind of want the haste because that's going to help here.
Except when you get into a fight with like an ogre or something, which doesn't happen nearly as often as I would like. In retrospect, what I would probably do is just go sailing again. The guys out in the ocean gave me like 3k just passing back and forth between here and the Provoca.
Alright, you probably ran into some sharks. We didn't ever got to that on screen.
Maybe, heck, I don't know.
So, last time, as far as I remember, we showed up. Did we go into the castle? I don't
Nope.
think we went into the castle yet.
Never did.
Nope, gotta go into the castle.
Don't even know why we're here or what's going on, but we're here. It's Elf Town.
You know what? I hate to say it because I don't want to take this away from everybody, but every time somebody says we're here, I can't help but in my mind go like, we're queer, get used to it, and it's just like, it's not for me, but I just can't, it's stuck in my brain every time somebody goes, we're here, and I was like, I have to come up with a rhyme that's not we're queer, but will invoke that idea.
So I don't know what's going on here.
Well, we're in...
Why did we come here? I know we got a boat. Did we just like, is this the only place we could sail to?
Actually, no, there's another place we can sail to. I just wanted to go through the castle here real quick.
Because I did a little sailing around, and it was mostly like river inlets that you couldn't get off your boat. Or you couldn't take your boat down.
Well, fine, we were going to do the castle, but now I have to show you up.
Well, crap.
Oh, by the way,
I thought that was up with, I thought that'd take us back to Corneria.
no, it's a different port area. Anyway, real quick, I want to throw this out here before we get any more battles and everything.
Alright.
You know how we were making, like, everybody's personality out and everything?
Mm-hmm.
I figured out what Hubert is.
Alright.
Hubert is the person who put everything into intelligence, but nothing into wisdom. And wisdom was their dump stat, so wisdom's like a 2 or something. Like, whatever it needs to be technically a capable person. In the realm of D&D.
Yeah.
Like,
As far as wisdom, I don't remember. I know int is like, if you have an int... Is that cave the only thing there? I don't see anything else.
because I think everyone just dies beforehand. Oh, there's no way you can get any further. That's a bummer. I guess we'll... a potion on Hubert real quick.
Oh, Hubert eventually got HP.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
There was like 6 levels straight where he gained 1, maybe 2 HP a level. I think it was just the very last level that he got like another 25, and that took him... We were there going like, come on, Hubert, you can do it, you can break 100, and he goes 98. 99.
98. What?
I think he went to 101 next.
No, he went to... I think he just went straight to 100. I think it was just like, he was at 97, and then leveled up 3 times, and every time he just rolled a 1.
And it even after that, it was like 101, 102, 103, and then eventually it was like, we'll give you 25 HP or so.
Yeah, no, I did a...
Turn it, Hubert.
I did a red mage in place of a thief for my playthrough. And I guess for some reason, to balance it out, the red mages have the worst HP growth of everyone. So my black mage literally out-levels my red mage in health. And it's just like, in what world?
There is a cave.
Yep, right here.
See, the port that you ported at, I thought, god dang it.
Where do you think it started? And he does a little dance, too.
So the port that you ported at, I thought that took you to, like, Western Corneria.
Nope. See,
or else I would have parked up there and ran around some like an idiot.
See, the funny thing is about this, about Lally Ho,
Mm-hmm.
is not the fact that it's so ingrained to us because we actually have Dwarven characters in our game now. It's the fact that it's a weird kind of roundabout, almost too related to Dragon Quest, but not at all either way, because the Dragon Quest spell for sleep in Japanese is called Rariho, which is just basically like Lollyho, but with R's instead. But the funny thing
and
is...
if you'll recall, L's and R's are interchangeable in Japanese.
Yeah, see, here's the funny thing, is that Lollyho is also a weird way of saying Rallyho, kind of like Tallyho. But you know where they got Rallyho from? At least as far as I know. This may take back some memories here, but do you remember that Hanna-Barbera cartoon about those superpower people? One of them with like a liquid person, one of them like could make multiples of himself.
Oh my goodness, that is a deep, deep hidden memory.
Their battle cry was Rally Ho, and I'm pretty sure that's where this originates from. So, like, a random Hanna-Barbera cartoon is the reason now that dwarves in Final Fantasy XIV go Lally Ho for greetings.
I think my favorite one is when they interject something in the middle.
Lolly, what are you doing on about, ho? Just call me a ho.
Just lolly freaking ho.
Hey.
Aye, laddie!
Hey.
That's the only word that I can speak. That's the only thing that I can say in that accent.
Oh.
That's it. That's all I got.
Apparently some dark elf nicked Matoya's eye.
Dang it.
So that's why she's all blind-like. And I
Alright,
just
well,
got about like 1,000 gil from that those 2 treasure chests.
Well, let's rob them blind while we're here, I guess. What else is here? There's
kind of a bit.
Whole bunch of chests down south.
I don't think we can get them for now.
Oh. There's a blacksmith up in the northwest.
Yeah, apparently his name is Smith.
Okay.
Yeah, see? You to have a word with our Smith. Unless that's supposed to be Smythe. He basically just says the same thing about the whole, like... It's just if you're, like, out exploring. Because you can't actually leave the lake for the time being.
Yeah.
See, that's the funny thing is, like, I always see the words like that and goes, like... It's like, and new the decay spreads, and it's just like, it's supposed to be, and now the decay spreads, but it's also like, you're just supposed to pronounce it how it's written. So it's like, and new the decay spreads, and it's like, how did you get an O out of a W?
See, I see that, and I start, like, pronouncing the accent in my head. And once I, like, get into it, that's when I want to voice the line almost, even though typically I hate reading dialogue. Because, like, I just start reading it and enjoying the accent.
It's like this line. It's like, if only I could ha some of the legendary metal adamantite. It's like, why did you take out the V? It's like, I get it's different accents and different pronunciations and all that, but it's like, why did we drop letters? Is basically like, hey, sometimes people can't wear heavy armor, so mages have to wear armlets instead.
See, this is like in Dragon Quest when I'd speak out, like, Alina's lines, or whatever. Because, like, I got into that Russian, and, like, now I just enjoy the accent.
Hmm. I could knap. Is it knap or nap?
I think it's just nap, but I don't know.
Well, if you paid attention to what I... Hold up, is this... Yep, it's sealed with a mystic key.
Ah.
If you paid attention, one of the dwarves mentioned that the nitro powder that Narek needs is actually sealed up in Corneria Castle right now.
So we need that mystic key before we can get that nitro powder.
And to get that mystic key, we need to get that eye back. I may hold off on some stuff. Anyway, let's go to the castle. We talked to a couple... Yeah. We talked to these two guys. They said, like, oh no, Asteros put a curse on our prince and now he won't wake up. Won't you help with that? And we're like, yep, we're here to do that. New quest. Play, like, I guess, Heaven's Ward quest acceptance song.
Yeah, we're not in vanilla anymore. We're on a whole new...
Yeah. This is Ishgard, as far as I'm concerned. Could you imagine someone trying to do a...
Do we just, like, skip Stormblood when we go up to the Dwarves' place?
No, dwarves are also, dwarves are, Shadowbringers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do we just, like, skip Stormblood?
No.
I mean, that's probably for the best.
I don't know, I kind of like Stormblood. I like it a lot better in...
Dirt Town, I hate that place.
Well, it was definitely one of those weird, like... They threw in Alamigo and then just, like, there's Othard, too, and now we're gonna focus on Othard, and it's like... Alamigo has been in prison for, like, ever in Eorzean history, and now we're like... What's happening here? But,
See, they tossed in Othard as an afterthought, and it made kind of a neat little area, but it ended up having very little to do with anything in the grand scheme of things.
Well, first off, this guy mentions the dwarves, so this is where you're supposed to know to go get them.
And then you just went right back to Dirt Town!
Secondly, I'm kind of annoyed that Kugani exists, and then just that's all you have.
Yeah, also, what the crap? I feel like that whole expansion just felt like it was real poorly planned out. And everything's made of brown and dirt. Except for the one town you spend all of 4 minutes in.
Wake up or steal all your money. I'm awake now. Wow, 5 years. Mood. I feel like I could sleep for 5 years.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't know, I never heard of anybody who makes potions, so...
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
All I know is that somebody stole a crystal eye, and I gotta go give it to a person for that.
Nope, whole nobody.
God, the run button helps so much, you have no idea. With a mystic key...
Dang it.
Raiko, what's your point if you don't have mystic key ability? Well, might as well start going...
I know.
This man must have a beautiful soul. You're very kind. Dude, turn into Kermit the Frog there at the end. You're very kind, Fozzie.
Okay, so we gotta find stuff. I still don't know what exactly. We're looking for this eye first.
Yeah, I'm going up north.
Going way up there, eh?
Well, in town, somebody mentioned something about a dilapidated cat. There are a lot of bats in this game.
Just talk to the bat.
Yeah.
Like you expect it to talk back.
Just the key.
Hey, how you doing? Bites your neck. I just said hi! What? What are you still doing here?
I guess his castle's in ruin and he just needs his crown back.
You're gonna, like, starve.
Okay, fine. I guess with the heavens war. Dun.
Okay, getting on some C plot now. I'm gonna go find this castle in here, see what we get out of this. Why is it worth our time, old man?
We get stuff, but it's Mystic Key bound, so. Did I go around? Nope. I believe it's. Where is this? I haven't walked past it yet, have I? Oh no, it's a hole in the ground. Yeah,
it's just a cave. Don't speak so badly about it.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna do a worse thing once I get in here. So just let me spend the night out here real quick.
Got a tent up.
Also save, because we're gonna be dealing with your first major hurdle. Probably worse than the NES, but still kind of a.